There you are. Hey,
Okay. How are
there
you?
you are. I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's pretty cold. It's pretty hot out here. Sorry.
Yeah. And so it's Damiano. Is that how you pronounce your name? Damiano?
Yeah, I'm called Damiano.
Damiano. Yeah.
Damiano.
Yeah. Very nice to
Of
meet
course.
you.
My pleasure. Actually, my pleasure. This is actually my second English conversation ever. So I'm a bit excited.
What? Your second English conversation ever? Wow.
I mean, live. So
Yeah. Well, you're doing great so far. I know. I told you. I said if there's any of my subscribers who are worried about like how their English is coming across, like don't worry about it because I can only speak one language and I admire anybody who can speak two or more. So, yeah, no worries.
my biggest concern actually is to not mock anyone. So because I learned English from YouTube and a mix of school, but mostly YouTube. So many words I pronounce, I know an American accent, many are with British accent. So
Yeah.
to not
Wait,
mock
so
anyone.
you learned English on YouTube?
Yeah, with Herb, Herb channel, which
Yeah.
is a big rap battle of history.
Yeah.
So pretty funny, but I was just a kid. Um, I was actually curious about how you got into chess because you seems to be very
Yeah.
knowledge about it.
Yeah, I love it. So I mean, I learned how to play I learned how to move the pieces pretty early. Like we had a chess set with where the pieces had like the instructions on like what each piece could do. So I remember as a kid having that set. So I remember like trying to play the game when I was young, probably 6, 7 years old. Um,
Really?
but then during the pandemic, when I'm thinking, okay, how can I like what can I do to spend my time and like learn something new, and I downloaded the chess.com app and just started playing around with it a little bit more, and then I just started hearing like different theories and different openings, and I'm like, this is cool. Like I didn't even know this whole world of chess existed, and so that's when I just decided to start the YouTube
So
thing.
you also had the lockdown
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it was
in Italy.
it was
Was
pretty
pretty.
big, yeah. In Rome, are you so what about you? How long have you been playing?
So
And
actually, I'm from a city. I'm actually from a city near Rome, but I'm here to for studying at university. So
oh,
I live in
cool.
rent at the moment. But I've always been around Rome as a kid. I went in gym here. Things. I actually started playing chess this year. Before this year, I thought castle was an illegal move. So I've
Wow.
never played actually. Yeah. But
Wow.
I got into chess pretty much, pretty much, probably too much,
Yeah, I know.
probably too much.
Yeah.
I'm not a so good player, but I think I'm good. I think I can play, but nothing very
Yeah.
special. I hope to
That's
not play a bad
awesome.
chess today.
Yeah. So, what are you studying in school?
I study aerospace engineering at La Sapienza, which is the main university in Rome, and I say Europe because it's like the biggest in Europe.
Wow. So you're literally a rocket scientist.
Yeah, pretty much. So I've heard you call it rocket science or aerospace engineering. I don't actually know the difference, but probably just
kind of a term that you use in English to just describe somebody who's very intelligent. So if somebody's spending too long trying to figure something out, you can say, it's not rocket science. But you are literally a rocket scientist. So are you on the? Do you do software or do you do hardware? Or?
I like more the hardware, so the structure of the like kind of like Saturn V, the whole missile.
Yep.
I don't remember the word.
Yep, missile.
I'm a little messing up, but it's okay. I'm a bit excited.
Sure. Yeah. Dude, that's so cool. Wow. So what do you think? You wanna play a little game? We've got a 10-minute game with 5-second increments. Is that okay? And then.
Yeah, I've seen you're using an increment in last videos.
Yeah.
To me, it's okay. I am so bad at time control, so a bit of increment is nice to me.
Okay, cool.
In fact, I lost many of my games, most of it, by time, actually, in a winning position.
That's me. Yeah, that's my. Until I started doing the increments, I've noticed that the last couple of times, I think the last couple of weeks of games, I've noticed if I can practice the openings and get further enough in the game and then have the increment there, I'm finding myself not too pressed for time, but there's still been a few games where I'm like, I gotta hurry and move. And
the endgame.
Yeah.
Went a bit wild, actually.
Yeah.
Before to say bye, I just want to tell you that you seem like a very nice person, and I really like your channel.
Awesome. Wow. That's so cool to hear. And likewise, I wish you all the best in school and a great career after you graduate. And yeah, looking forward to.
Who knows?
Yes, absolutely. Cool. Well, ciao.
Ciao. Ciao.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay, here we go. The second game of my Play My Subscriber series. Damiano out of Italy. All the best, Damiano. And here we go. We've got the Indian game here. He probably could have guessed I was going to do the Queen's Gambit, so I'm wondering if Damiano did some prep work here. But man, how brave is that? Getting on a recorded Zoom call with it being your second time having a conversation in English live. So I did read in the comments to develop the Knight's King Bishop, the King's Knight first, but I think that was in relation to playing as black in the Caro-Kann. So I don't know if that applies here. Yeah, I think okay. So he's looking to castle immediately. So I think when they start this action here, I actually want to maybe fianchetto the bishop. And fianchetto. That sounds like an Italian word. I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Or if I'm even pronouncing it correctly. Is it fianchetto? I think it's fianchetto. But how appropriate, if it is Italian, to play it against Damiano. I love his compliment, right? Like, if there's one thing that I hope to communicate over this channel, it's just being a good person, being a nice person. That, to me, there's not enough of that going on in the world these days. So that is so awesome to hear. And do I bring my queen out now? Gotta bring it back down. So there's a part of me that wants to move my knight here in case he takes, and then I've got this rook here. So let's see if I can do that. I think Damiano has spotted it. Man, aerospace engineering. So he did spot it. I can't exchange. I don't have to, but we can enter the endgame really quickly with this. And then he'd have this developed, and then he'd have the open file. So I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's see. Maybe I just throw this out there and see what happens. I'm noticing that my mic is a little bit further away. I kind of pushed it this way to get out of the field of view. I don't know how the audio is holding up though. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, so now I've got this diagonal. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, threatening both the rook and that, and the queen. I gotta say, for playing less than a year, he's got a good. Okay, and then it's even, yeah. He's got a good eye, because for a 900, I thought I would have been able to get that rook. Okay. Now, how do I think I gotta develop? His king is very protected over here in this corner. Mine's a little bit more exposed on this diagonal, but he's got the dark squared bishop. So I think we should be good there. checks, captures, attacks. There's a check there. But I don't think that would do anything. This, and then I could just move back. Captures, he can't capture anything other than this, but why would he? And then attacks. Okay. So he did get the queen into the action. Attacking this. So, but this defends that. So if I come here, attacking this, and then I can bring this over. Or do I just start the march? I kind of want to maybe, let's see. Let's start preventing this knight from moving anywhere. And then maybe prevent this bishop from moving anywhere with this and this. Just start to restrict the field of movement on his pieces, maybe. I wonder why the sound isn't working. Okay. If I take and takes... Okay, so I got this. So I'm attacking more than he is. I have more attackers than he has defenders. But if I do that, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, that's weird. The sound happened on that one. Oh wait, no, I forgot about this piece. So I've got 1, 2, 3 attackers. He's got 1, 2, 3 defenders. Okay, all right. Okay, Patrick. Let's go ahead and take. And then how do I get that queen out? Or do I even try? This piece is hanging. So I can move here, defend this piece, and then bring my rook over to attack this a second time. 1, 2. And then he's going to have to do
that. So maybe I'll move this over so when he comes over here, I can come over here and still have this open file. That sounds like a good plan. Let's try that. Very interesting what's going on with the sound, though. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I am... Oh! Oh! Oh, I left the pawn hanging. No! My advantage is slowly eroding. Okay. He's gonna move. He's gonna head back this way, I think. Okay. And so now I go here. He goes here. I go here. Three minutes and 46 seconds left. All right, takes. He's winning. But if I go here, all right, I go here, and then he might try and do this, but, oh yeah. All right, let's do this. And then I can move my rook over here and attack this file. I'm noticing this right here. And I really want to try and get a checkmate on the back rank. Okay, so we got that going. Okay. So if this... Alright, so I can go ahead and move this here. Queen's gonna have to move. Okay, so this is where I take. He can't take because I got mate here. Oh wait. If I take, he can take here. Okay, let's try and prevent that. 2 minutes left. Time. Jeez. Okay. I wonder if he sees these. I wonder. I wonder. He does. What a guy. What a guy. Okay. Minute and 44 seconds. Now his king's pretty well protected. I still want to get on that back rank though. So he's going to have to move his rook. If he wants to stay on the back rank, he's got to be on one of these squares, which will allow me to... Alright, this pawn is undefended though. Okay, I can bring this over. Okay, so he did take there. And it's an even game. Minute left. This is too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. And I can come over here. But then this, that scares me. That move scares me. Because then this. Then just advance. Eey. Let's see. Oh, he moved. Okay. Alright, that piece is protected though. I don't know if he's... Oh, that he's going after this. Holy cow. What is going on here? Oh, he can come in with a check here. Then I go here. And then he can take my pawn. Oh, no, he can't. Alright, my endgame needs work. Well, I guess... Was this technically considered the endgame? I mean, it's almost the end for me because I only have 20 seconds. It's 27 seconds left, but the queens are still on the board. At move 29, I want to start taking these pieces off. Is he going to do some sort of this check? Oh, what is going on here? I have to move. I might have to move here. He's getting close to mating me, I think. Yeah, he's got me. Oh! Oh my gosh. I can't move here, can't move here, can't move here, can't move there, can't move here. So it's either this and then mate, or I move my queen down. Ah! You did it. Wow. Whoa, nice job, Damiano. Awesome job. That's incredible. Let's see. 3 blunders. Okay. Let's see where I went wrong. Because I felt like I was winning. I was winning! And then, just a series of... Alright. No blunders. No misses. Just 3 mistakes here at the end. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Great way to stick with it. Okay. Book move, book move, book move, book move. Book move, book move. Good move, best move, best move, good move, good move. Book move, book, good move, best move, back. Okay, yes, good move, good move, good move. That's an inaccuracy on my end. That was a blunder, which I did capitalize on. Yep. Okay. So right here, I felt really good. I'm like, I've got significant advantage. I'm up 2 points. They have 1 less, I've both my rooks. I felt good about this. And then Damiano stayed with it. Inaccuracies here and there. What should I have done in this situation? Just maybe doubled up here. Yeah. And he comes down with that move. Yeah, that move there, I think was a turning point. Because then I feel like he just had control for the rest of the game. Good move, best move. Yeah, that diagonal was juicy. Good move, good move, good move, good move. Alright, so that was a miss. Leaving this pawn undefended. What should I have done here? Maybe this? Attack the queen? No? It's an inaccurate. Well, it's an inaccuracy. It's not a mistake. Let's see. What should I have done here? Maybe advance the pawn? Oh, it's a blunder. Because I'm losing a rook. Okay, let's just see. Yep, skewer the queen. Get this pawn. Okay. So he takes. I defend against him taking here, but that was not the right move. What was the right move? Moving that down. Because that was the best. That was a great move. And then I doubled up my rooks. I should have brought my queen back down. Okay, so that was another great move. Yep, inaccuracy led to the check, and then just wow, a great way to finish. Great job, Damiano. Okay, so there you have it. Got beat by a rocket scientist. Damiano, all the best to you in your studies. Hope you have a good time in Rome, and looking forward to playing again sometime. Cheers.